Alright guys, it's me, Twitch again. If you didn't see my last tutorial before anything, go check that out. It's gonna be right here. It's gonna be right there. Put an annotation right here. And so yeah, that explains how to motion track this text and everything. My computer's really BK, so excuse this badness. But so this tutorial is gonna be on what I think anybody would say actually, good 2D text for DnB edits, or drum and bass if you don't know what DnB stands for. Hold on, let me just change this rotation real quick because it bothers me. Oh, my computer's so bad. Hold on a sec. And I've used this cinematic before, so I might put it in the description as a download. Probably not though, but yeah. So I'm gonna keep this font because why not? So some things I like to do. These are just guidelines. You can add almost anything you want that looks good, but these are things that I like to do. First, I'll add ripple. I'll usually use this one from Ray's presets. Thanks, Rev. That was a fucking gay voice. Alright, so let me just delete these keyframes. Hold on a second. There, I'm there. Delete these keyframes. Now, center, ripple. I'm gonna do this really fast, but yeah. So you would go to the beginning of the thing, beginning of the motion track, and since your text is over here, I bring the center over here and keyframe it. And then I just go every so often. My computer's really bad right now, but just excuse this. Drag it over under the text. You can put it where you put the center kind of affects how it ripples, but you can also like mess with these settings over here. I just touched my screen, but you can also mess with these settings over here to make it smoother or whatever you want, but I usually just leave the preset how it is. And yeah, I'm just doing this really quick. You guys, if you're actually doing it for an edit, you take much more time on it. Be careful and make it look nice and do what you want that would look really nice. So yeah. So yeah, guys, let me know if there's any other tutorials you want to see. What kind of 2D text you want to see. The only reason I do 2D text, well, besides that I love it, is that my computer cannot handle Element 3D, and I'm fed up with using Cinema 4D because it takes my computer forever. Because you guys know I have a really bad computer. So I started doing 2D text, and I basically just got really used to it, and I started doing more creative things with it. People liked it, so I stuck with it, and now I'd say I'm pretty good at it. So now what I do is the ripple's already there, so it ripples and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna be able to RAM preview because my computer, like I said, is retarded. But so yeah, it ripples and things and stuff. Can't really see it, but trust me, it ripples. Trust me. So one thing I'll do, it depends on the CC you have too, but here, let me click on the layer. I'll add some add some shine. You can never go wrong with some shine. You basically just go through, I'm not going to do it now, I'm just going to put it for this one frame. But you basically go through and keyframe the center just like how you did for the ripple, but you do it in the middle of the text. So yeah, you do that. Now, hold on a sec. One thing, if you don't want the whole text to be like that, one thing that I do, I don't know if you can do something different, but I just duplicate the text, layer, and delete shine. And there you go. There's the white text in front of the shined text. So you only see the shine from the back one and then the white text from this one. And you can colorize the shine on this. Here, I'll name this one shine, and this one base. But you can come over here on the shine on this first, or on the shine layer. I usually like to put it with colors that fit the song, but I'm just gonna use a preset, I guess. Oh wait, that's not a preset. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna use a preset, magic. Yeah, see, this looks pretty nice. Plenty of presets here you can use. You can fuck around with these. Electric, that one sounds cool. Yeah, that one looks pretty sick. And you can do things and stuff with that. You can add trap code particular. This is right here. You have to. That's complicated though. I barely know anything about particular. All I know is that it can make your text really nice. Oh, another thing that I forgot to say because I'm an idiot. What I do, because it looks kind of bad when you have just this little tiny thing in the middle, like this little space in the middle with no shine in it, and it just kind of looks retarded because that's where the center is. I go to the shine layer. I should have said this earlier, but I go to the source point. I'll just put it in the middle of one of the letters that's in the middle, if you know what I mean. But like, put it in the middle of one of those letters, and it kind of gets rid of it. It's still there, but looks a little bit better. Looks a little bit more natural. And so, yeah, that's some things you can do. You can, let me see what else. At this point, I'm just seeing what things look nice. There's some things that I really want to save for other tutorials that I'm not going to do now, but you can add a little bit of, you can add wiggle, and that actually does do something kind of cool. Some people may think it's just like retarded because it like moves your text out of its place, but if you like really appreciate 2D text, you'll realize it kind of like moves back and forth, but it still stays motion tracked. If you have a good moving cinematic, you can actually see it'll like stay motion tracked, but it'll like move up and down, and the scale will move, and the rotation will move, and stuff like that. It really does look nice. Some people don't like it, but I really do. So I'm gonna add that right now. Wiggle. I use Nom's Wiggle if I can find it, because Nom is my favorite editor. You can ask any of my friends, they'll all say that I love Nom because I do. And so yeah, added wiggle to both of them. I can't RAM preview, but if I could, you'd see it'll be moving around and stuff. You can, one good thing actually that some people wouldn't do because they say it's overkill, I'd say it to do it because it always just adds that little bit of oomph to the end of it. I can't believe I just said oomph. But you take the freaking, I totally just blanked out. Hold on. Oh, wave warp. Take some wave warp. I like to use presets. Wait. I like to use presets a lot, but by all means you can use your own. I don't really use my own. I have my own presets, but I don't really use them. So you add them to both things, like I said. Add them to both if you want them both to wiggle. If you only want one to wiggle, then you can. There's a lot of more things you can do. This is just basics. Here, wait. Let me change these. Here, wait. E for effects. Wave warp. Take off these things. Yeah, just delete these keyframes. I'll do it in this one too. Hold on. Effects. I have a really small, my computer's like 11 inches, the screen, so the bottom is cut off down here, but yeah. Oh, you can see how it says Game Capture HD and Skype and iTunes and all that jazz. But, so, come down here to the wave warp. Delete these keyframes, but if you made your own wave warp, then you would, I don't think you would have to delete the keyframes, but I do because I'm using a preset, Nom's preset. Thank you so much, Nom. I just did a retarded voice. But so, and it'll wiggle and things like that. I would usually move it, make it not wiggle so much, like put it really, really down. Here, I'll put this on the top. I think it will be better if it's on top of all the others. I don't think it made a difference, but I'm gonna leave it on top anyways. Put this one on top too. So yeah, it'll wiggle and everything, but one thing is I would change this to like 750 so it doesn't, the waves are actually, well, for this text, if it's cinematic, I'll probably put it to 1000 so the waves are really big, and then the speed I'll put it at like 0.5 so that you can, oh wait, I don't know why that just fucked all my shit up. Hold on, let me Control Z, Control Z. You can fuck around with these settings. Sorry I'm cussing so much, but yeah. Mess around with these settings, make it what you want. Add whatever you want, and yeah, this is how I do DnB 2D text. You probably saw it in my Astral RC. But yeah, my Astral / Vatican RC, but I don't know. Yeah, that's some good text. You can mess around with the shine and all that jazz. Colorize it. I colorized it in my Astral RC. Made it my own. But yeah. And that's basically what you do. Get a good CC. Make sure it matches with the CC in the song, because if not, you just look like a stupid ass. But so yeah. And you mess around with that, and you're golden. Alright guys. That's been the DnB 2D text tutorial. So yeah. Peace out guys. See you later.